Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 19th of February 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affairs. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will see three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing four type of PDFs. One is detail, second is question and answer format, third is best 100 current affair that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and fourth one is pocket PDF. It means 2-liners and the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs in quick format before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. It means if you want to cover one particular topic, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. But all these three things are only related to banking and economy. And you can attempt this quiz only on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will be provided to you so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing you state current affair, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affair section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But if you are a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I am advising you to subscribe for 2 years. And we are providing 10% extra discount on both subscriptions if you use this code ASH10. And if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or email ID. So let's start 19th of February 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video. You have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join a Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question in the most important section. Which state topped in the solar electrification under the Soubhagya scheme? Soubhagya also stands for Prime Minister Sahaj Bijli Har Ghar Yojana. And this scheme was started in the year of 2017, and total outlay, it means the total financial assistance under this scheme is 16,320 crore rupees. And the state who topped under this scheme, this is Rajasthan. So answer of this question is D. You can also see here Rajasthan topped solar electrification under the Soubhagya scheme. So Soubhagya scheme launched in the month of October in the year of 2017, and under this scheme Rajasthan has the maximum household electrified through the solar based standalone system, while hilly states of Himachal Pradesh as well as Sikkim, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir have no beneficiaries under this scheme. And under the Soubhagya scheme, 2.817 crore households were electrified up to 31st March of 2021, including 4.16 lakh through the solar-based standalone system. Now, what is the meaning of this solar-based standalone system? So, the provision of the solar-based standalone system were also provided across unelectrified household where grid extension is neither feasible nor cost-effective. That's why this is known as solar-based standalone system. And you can also remember the first rank goes to Rajasthan, and second rank goes to Chhattisgarh, third rank goes to Uttar Pradesh, and fourth goes to Assam. If you belongs to these states, then you have to remember the respective ranks of your state. So what is the main aim of this Soubhagya scheme? It is to achieve universal household electrification by providing last mile connectivity and electricity connections to all households in the rural as well as all poor households in the urban areas. So this is very important scheme which was started by the central government in the year of 2017. Moving to next question, but you can also remember about Rajasthan here. Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot ji, and Governor is Kalraj Mishra. And you can also remember very important national parks here. Desert National Park is there. Keoladeo Ghana National Park is there. Ranthambore National Park, most important national park all over India. Sariska National Park there, and Mukundra National Park is also there. Mukundra National Park, Mukundra Hills National Park. Moving to next question. Who was awarded as the Business Standard Banker of the Year 2020-21? And this person is Sandeep Bakshi. So answer of this question is D. And Sandeep Bakshi is currently Managing Director and CEO of ICICI Bank. Remember this, Sandeep Bakshi has been named as the Business Standard Banker of the Year 2020-21. You can also see here the picture of Sandeep Bakshi, and it is for his role in turning around ICICI Bank and a changing perception of the bank during his 3.5-year tenure as a Managing Director and CEO of ICICI Bank. And the criteria for selecting the contenders are banks with an asset size of rupees 50,000 crore or above as of March 2021 and 10% or more growth in the profits prior to provisioning in the past 1, 2 or 3 years. So 10% profit and total asset size should be 50,000 crore or more than that. So under this category, Managing Director and CEO of ICICI Bank, Sandeep Bakshi, awarded with the Banker of the Year 2020-21 by the Business Standard. But you can also remember the other famous awardees. V. Parveen Rao, you can see. He recently won 7th Dr. M.S. Swaminathan Award. Dr. M.S. Swaminathan Award for the year of 2017-19. Rupesh Goyal, he recently won Young Geospatial Award. Young Geospatial Scientist Award 2021. Next is Kishore Kumar Yadam. He recently won World CEO Award. World CEO of the Year 2021 Award. So all awardees are very, very important. Now we are moving to a very important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the first question. Which state will launch Sant Ravidas Swarozgar Yojana? So the keyword here, Sant Ravidas Swarozgar Yojana, and this is the state of Madhya Pradesh. So answer of this question is D. So this scheme will be started by Madhya Pradesh to provide self-employment opportunities. Self-employment opportunities. So you can see here, Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan ji, he announced a slew of welfare schemes on the Ravidas Jayanti. The loans up to rupees 25 lakh will be made available under this scheme, for which the government will pay 5% interest. It means 25 lakh rupees loan will be given under this scheme, which is known as Sant Ravidas Swarozgar Yojana, self-employment scheme, and the center government will pay 5% interest out of total interest. And the government will also expand the reach of Deen Dayal Annatodaya Rasoi Yojana, because this scheme already started in the Madhya Pradesh. Now they will expand this scheme to the other districts, and it will definitely eliminate the hunger as well as the malnutrition problem in the state of Madhya Pradesh. And the government is also initiating Chief Minister Scheduled Caste Special Project. This is very important because under this scheme, a grant of rupees 2 crore will be given to scheduled caste youth for self-employment. It is again for self-employment and skill upgradation and innovation. So 2 crore rupees will be given as a grant to the scheduled caste youth for the self-employment. Next is another scheme which is known as Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Economic Welfare Scheme. This will be also launched, and under which a loan of up to rupees 1 lakh. Loan of up to rupees 1 lakh will be provided for purchasing low cost equipment or to cover requirements for the small capital, so that small business can be initiated and income of these families can be enhanced. So these type of the initiatives will be started by the Madhya Pradesh state, and all the schemes will be launched according to the Chief Minister of Shivraj Singh Chauhan. And you can also remember, we are talking about Guru Ravidas ji. He is 15th to 16th century Bhakti saint and founder of Ravidasiya religion. And he was also very famous social reformer as well as spiritual figure who contributed for the removal of social division of the caste as well as gender, and promoted unity in pursuit of personal spiritual freedom. And you can also remember about Madhya Pradesh, governor is Mangubai Chhaganbhai Patel, and Chief Minister you all know Shivraj Singh Chauhan. And maximum forest area all over India lies with Madhya Pradesh. Remember, maximum forest area. And there are so many national parks, like Bandhavgarh National Park is there, Fossil National Park is there, again very important. Indra Priya Darshini Pench National Park, this is also known as Pench National Park. Kanha National Park is there, Madhav National Park, Panna Biosphere Reserve is there, Sanjay National Park is there, Satpura National Park, Van Bihar National Park, Shivpuri National Park. So all are in Madhya Pradesh. Remember, maximum forest area lies with Madhya Pradesh. Moving to next question. Which country has become the first country outside India to adopt India's UPI system or Unified Payment Interface System, which was started in India by National Payment Corporation India? And this country is Nepal. So answer of this question is B. So Nepal has become the first country outside of India to adopt India's Unified Payment Interface System, thus enhancing digitalization of the cash transactions. So Nepal to be the first foreign country to deploy UPI. So the services for the same in the Nepal will be provided by National Payment Corporation of India International Payment Limited, which is the international arm of National Payment Corporation of India. And it will be provided in collaboration with the Gateway Payment Services and Manam Info Technology. And remember, this Gateway Payment Services authorized payment system operator in the country of Nepal, while Manam Infotech will deploy the UPI in Nepal. So all the infrastructure of the UPI will be provided by Manam Infotech, but the software technology will be provided by Gateway Payment Services in Nepal. But you can also remember about Nepal here. Nepal's capital is Kathmandu and currency is Nepalese rupee and Prime Minister is Sher Bahadur Duba. Sher Bahadur Duba. You can remember this is the most important question, but we are covering in the very important because already this thing covered in the past month. Moving to next question. Who became the brand ambassador of Adidas? Again, very important question. Just remember the question as same as in slide. Who became the brand ambassador of Adidas? Very famous Indian table tennis player Manika Batra became the brand ambassador of the Adidas. You can also see here the picture of Manika Batra, very famous table tennis player, and she became the brand ambassador of Adidas. And the partnership focuses on empowering women to realize their dreams, cheering for women to break barriers and boost participation in the sports. And Manika Batra is the first Indian, remember, first Indian woman to win gold in the table tennis at the Commonwealth game in 2018. This is very important, and this question was repeated in so many exams in the year of 2018 and 19. She was the first woman to win gold in the table tennis in Commonwealth games in 2018. But you can also remember other names because these are recently appointed as brand ambassadors of other companies like Amitabh Bachchan. He recently became the brand ambassador of M.IMP company, M.IMP India, you can remember. Mohammad Siraj, he recently became the brand ambassador of My 11 Circle, My 11 Circle. Rahul Dravid, the Indian head coach, and he became the brand ambassador of children footwear brand Plato. Remember the name, it is Plato. Moving to next question. A book titled How to Prevent the Next Pandemic, authored by whom? So remember the keyword, how to prevent the next pandemic, and this book is written by Bill Gates. So answer of this question is D. So the Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, has authored a new book titled How to Prevent the Next Pandemic, and this book will be released in the month of May 2022. And the book is being published by Penguin Random House internationally, and you can also see here the cover page of the book. And this book specially features the specific steps to stop future pandemics and provide better healthcare for everyone around the world. And the book outlines the lessons that can be learned from the pandemic, the innovations needed to save lives, and the new tools needed to stop the pathogens early and equitably. And the book also features conversations with the public health leaders like Anthony Fauci and Tedros Adhanom. He is the chief medical advisor of the President of United States of America, and Tedros, you all know, is the head of World Health Organization. So remember all these things, but you can also remember the Bill Gates other books, like he wrote How to Avoid Climate Disaster. How to Avoid Climate Disaster. And the caption is the solutions we have and the breakthrough we need. And next book he wrote Showing Up for Life. Showing Up for Life. He also wrote one book which is known as Business at the Rate the Speed of Thought. The Speed of Thought. And he also wrote the Road Ahead book. Road Ahead. This is very famous. Road Ahead. So all the books are written by Bill Gates. But you can also remember the other authors. Dalai Lama you can see here, very famous spiritual leader. And the name of the book is The Little Book of Encouragement. The Little Book of Encouragement. Next is Rajneesh Kumar, very famous banker and the former chairman of SBI. He wrote The Custodian of Trust. This book is again very important. Next is Jerry Rao. He wrote a book, Economist Gandhi, The Roots and the Relevance of the Political Economy of Mahatma. Economist Gandhi, the roots and the relevance of political economy of the Mahatma. Moving to next question. India's first ever water taxi services inaugurated in which state? So again, this is very important question. First water taxi service inaugurated in which state? And this is inaugurated in the state of Maharashtra. So answer of this question is A. So Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray ji inaugurated this, and also this is inaugurated by Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal ji, and who has a charge of Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. So you can see here India's first water taxi launched in the Mumbai water taxi service, which provides faster connectivity between the Mumbai and Navi Mumbai, were inaugurated virtually. And the first ever water taxi to enable faster connectivity between Mumbai and Navi Mumbai. And remember, a jetty is launched, and this is new constructed jetty named as Belapur Jetty, and this is launched by Uddhav Thackeray, and it is being built at a cost of 8.37 crore rupees. And apart from the water taxi, some more jetties were proposed in the Mumbai harbour area, and Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways collaborating with the coastal states, all the coastal states, on various projects for the port development, fisheries development, jetty construction and the skills development. And even the first railway service in India was also started between Mumbai to Thane. So this was in 1853 by Lord Dalhousie. He started this railway line between Mumbai to Thane, and this is 34 kilometer of railway line. This was also started in Maharashtra. So remember, first water taxi services started in Mumbai, and it is from Mumbai to Navi Mumbai. Moving to next question, but you can also remember about Maharashtra. Maharashtra Chief Minister is Uddhav Thackeray, and Governor is Bhagat Singh Kashori ji. Bhagat Singh Kashori. And a very famous national park is there, Todoba National Park. Very important. Next question. Which bank tied up with the Ezetap for integrated POS solutions? This is point of sale solutions. This is just to provide the infrastructure of point of sale machines, and these machines will be provided by Ezetap for Kotak Mahindra Bank. So answer of this question is B. So Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited has signed a agreement with the Ezetap to provide integrated point of sale solutions across 4,000 locations in India to increase its POS product base across merchant segments, including retail enterprises and the government customers. And you can see here Kotak Mahindra Bank ties up with the Ezetap for the integrated POS solutions. And the partnership will enable the bank merchants who are mostly preferring to pay through cards or digitally through their application over cash to make payments using Ezetap integrated solution to avail various value-added services through the point of sale product. Just remember, these point of sale machines will be provided by this Ezetap solutions, and it is for Kotak Mahindra Bank. And what is POS device? They are the electronic devices that will be used by the retail merchants like grocery or any other category of retail business to collect payments against the goods and services from the customers through non-cash modes like debit card, credit card, QR code, or even you can also transfer the payment through UPI. Even now it can be sent through SMS also. And the partnership will be strengthen the bank's presence in the digital payments marketplace. And you can also remember about Kotak Mahindra. Kotak Mahindra was launched in the year of 2003 as a bank, and headquarters is in Mumbai. MD and CEO is Uday Kotak, and tagline is "Let's make money simple." Let's make money simple. Moving to next question. Which company has signed a broker agreement with BSE Ebix or Bombay Stock Exchange Ebix for distribution of insurance products? It means at the Bombay Stock Exchange Ebix platform, this company will sell their insurance products, and this company is Life Insurance Corporation. So answer of this question is B. So simple, Bombay Stock Exchange Ebix Insurance Broking Private Limited signed an insurance broker agreement for the distribution of Life Insurance Corporation products. And you can also see this picture. And under this agreement, Bombay Stock Exchange Ebix will offer their clients insurance products which will be offered by LIC such as life and health, and using its omni-channel digital presence. It means the life insurance products can be digitally sold through Bombay Stock Exchange Ebix platform. So the main aim to offer customer-centric solution backed by technological innovation and best-in-class services. And Bombay Stock Exchange Ebix aims to reach every citizen of India and provide insurance solutions to the customers. So this is very important. Now the life insurance products can be bought digitally at the Bombay Stock Exchange Ebix platform. Earlier LIC also tied up with the PolicyBazaar.com so that at digital platform insurance products can be sold through PolicyBazaar. So remember about Bombay Stock Exchange. It was established in 1875, and it is Asia's first and India's leading exchange group and the world's fastest stock exchange with a speed of 6 microseconds. So this is fastest stock exchange all over world. So moving to next question. Ministry of Tourism signed a memorandum of understanding with whom to promote domestic tourism in India, and this company is Alliance Air Aviation. So answer of this question is D. So you can see here Ministry of Tourism signed a MOU or memorandum of understanding with Alliance Air Aviation to boost the tourism across India, especially the domestic tourism. And the main objective is to provide an integrated marketing and promotional strategy and a campaign in association with the Alliance Air Aviation Limited. And Alliance Air is promoting the regional connectivity scheme of the government of India, which is being promoted under the Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik or Udan scheme. And Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik was launched as a regional connectivity scheme under the Ministry of Civil Aviation in the year of 2016. And it is a regional airport development program for upgrading under-serviced air routes. And remember about Union Ministry of Tourism, Cabinet Minister is G. Kishan Reddy. G. Kishan Reddy, and constituency is Sikandrabad in Telangana. And you can also remember Union Minister of Civil Aviation, and he is Jyotiraditya Scindia, and constituency is Madhya Pradesh because he is currently the member of Rajya Sabha. Moving to next question. NAFED signed MOU with which company for setting up of biofuel projects? So remember, National Agriculture Cooperative Marketing Federation of India signed memorandum of understanding with Indian Oil Corporation for setting up of biofuel projects, plants for post-processing of products, and setting up of biofuel projects. And NAFED is committed to working towards greener as well as sustainable future. So just remember the question as same as in slide. Moving to next question. Which company announced a software stack named OpenPPI that helps prepaid instrument? Just remember the name of the software stack. This is known as OpenPPI. And this company is JustPay. So answer of this question is C. So JustPay is a SoftBank backed digital payment infrastructure. And this company announced a software stack named as OpenPPI that helps prepaid instruments such as digital wallets and comply with the Reserve Bank of India guidelines, or you can say RBI PPI interoperability rules. So JustPay launched software to make digital wallets mutually compatible. And the OpenPPI solution will enable interoperability for the PPI through the UPI and can comply with the new rules using an end-to-end secure cloud solution. It means this company will provide the digital wallet solutions to the other companies, and the rules will accelerate small and convenience payment for cash to PPI instruments and the wallets. Now, what is the meaning of this interoperability? So, interoperability allows to transfer money by scanning UPI QR code and pay from wallets or card just like a bank account with multiple possibilities for wallet use. And recently, RBI issued some guidelines about the PPI. So, remember, this is JustPay, and they will provide a software stack which is known as OpenPPI, especially very helpful for the digital wallet provider and the UPI QR code providers. So now we are moving to next question. Who wrote a book titled History of Sriniketan? This is Rabindranath Tagore's pioneering work in the rural construction. So this book is about the work of Rabindranath Tagore, and this book is written by Uma Das Gupta. So answer of this question is B. So name of the book is very important, The History of Sriniketan. You can see here, very beautiful cover page, A History of Sriniketan, Rabindranath Tagore, pioneering work in the rural construction. So the book contains Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore work in the village reconstruction by setting up of Sriniketan. So it is a wing of his Virsa Bharati International University at Shanti Niketan in 1922, which is also popularly known as a university town. And the book highlights the efforts of Rabindranath Tagore in improving the condition of peasantry by using scientific methods of cultivation through laboratory experiments where the expert and the peasant collectively participated. This village or this university town is situated in the state of West Bengal. And this book is written by Uma Das Gupta. And the book also explores Tagore's attempt to inspire the deprived sections of rural society to self-reliance and to make them economically independent. So that's why this is known as University Town, or this is known as Sriniketan. And this book is written by Uma Das Gupta. She is very famous because she wrote so many books about the Rabindranath Tagore. Like she also wrote a biography of Rabindranath Tagore named as Rabindranath Tagore, a biography. She also wrote Friendship of Largeness and Freedom. Largeness and Freedom. This is a book about Andrews, Tagore's and Gandhi's. So that's why this is again written for the Rabindranath Tagore. But other authors you can see here, A, B, A, C, D option. Rachna Bisht Rawat wrote a book known as 1971, and the caption is Charge of the Gorkhas and the Other Stories. Next is Janta Ghoshal. Janta Ghoshal wrote a book about Mamta Banerjee, and name of the book is Mamta Beyond 2021. Next is Rahul Ravel. He wrote a very famous book about Raj Kapoor. Raj Kapoor, the famous actor, director and producer Raj Kapoor, the master at work. So that's why all the authors are very, very important. Moving to next question. SIDBI launched Waste to Wealth Creation Program in which state? And this state is West Bengal. So answer of this question is D. So Small Industries Development Bank of India virtually inaugurated the Waste to Wealth Creation Program in the West Bengal, and it is designed for the women in the Sundarban area in the South 24 Pargana district in the West Bengal. And the program is a part of SIDBI's Mission Savlamban, which aims to support the artisans to become sustainable. And under this program, the women will make ornaments and showpieces from the fish scale. And the program is very important, especially for the empowerment of the women. And under the Waste to Wealth Creation Program, SIDBI will offer benefits to 50 women in directly generating revenue from alternate livelihoods. And each of the women will become a trainer for replicating and sharing the knowledge among the other aspiring women. And remember about SIDBI here. SIDBI established under the Act of Parliament in the year of 1990, and it is operated by Department of Financial Services under the Ministry of Finance. And Chairman and Managing Director is Shiva Subramaniam Ramanan, and headquarters is in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. And West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, Governor is Jagdeep Dhankar. Very famous tiger reserve is there. Buxa Tiger Reserve, Sundarban Biosphere Reserve is also there. Moving to next question. So Ministry of Power notifies green hydrogen and green ammonia program. So on the lines of the National Hydrogen Mission, which was launched in the year of 2022, the Ministry of Power notified the green hydrogen as well as green ammonia implementation program by the concerned stakeholders. And green hydrogen and green ammonia manufacturers may purchase renewable power from the power exchange or set up renewable energy capacity themselves or through any other developer anywhere. And these manufacturers can bank his unconsumed renewable energy up to 30 days. This is very important. It means these manufacturers can bank his unconsumed renewable energy up to 30 days with the distribution company and take it back when required. And to ensure ease of doing business, a single portal for carrying out all the activities, including statutory clearances, in a time-bound manner will be set up by the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. And there will be a waiver of the interstate transmission charges for a period of 25 years to the producers of the green hydrogen and green ammonia for the projects commissioned before 30th of June 2025. So this is very important. This is green hydrogen or green ammonia program, and it is implemented by Ministry of Power. And remember about green hydrogen mission. Green hydrogen mission was launched on the occasion of 75th Independence Day in the year of 2021, but it started implementing in 2022, and it was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and it aims to aid the government in meeting its climate targets and making India a green hydrogen hub. And it will help in meeting the target of production of 5 million tons of green hydrogen by the year of 2030. So remember this. Moving to next section. It is our important question section, but first of all you have to like this video, share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the question. What is the new growth projection for financial year 22 according to SBI Ecowrap report? So the report of State Bank of India Economic Research Development Ecowrap has reduced India's GDP growth projection for financial year 22 to 8.8%. Earlier they projected 9.3%, but now they reduced to 8.8%. And SBI also projected the GDP growth for India's financial year 23 at more than 8%. It means more than 8%, which is higher than the Reserve Bank of India projection, because RBI projected 7.8% in the financial year 23. So you can see here, this is SBI, and who revised financial year 22 GDP growth of India 8.8%. Earlier they predicted 9.3%. And for financial year 23, more than 8% they predicted, but RBI predicted 7.8%. Move to next question. It is from picture. Global trade in 2021 rises by 25% to touch record high 28.5 trillion according to United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. So according to Global Trade Update, which is published by UNCTAD or United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, global trade in goods as well as services has recorded a high of USD 28.5 trillion in 2021, which is an increase of 25% if we are comparing with the 2020, and it is increase of 13% if we are comparing with the pre-COVID time period. It means if we are comparing with 2019. And remember about UNCTAD, its headquarters is in Geneva, and its head is or Secretary General is Rebecca Greenspan. Rebecca Greenspan. Remember the name because she was recently appointed. Moving to next question, it is a one-liner important point. Here is the first point. Nepal becomes first foreign country to deploy India's UPI. We already covered this point. Government of India reduced agri cess on the crude palm oil from 7.5% to 5%, and it is from 12th of February 2022. And this will benefit the domestic edible oil refiners and also check the prices of cooking oils. Next, government extends capacity development scheme till March 2026. The time period of all the schemes are now increased by 5 years, and the Union Cabinet approved the continuation of this capacity development scheme till March 2026, and it is for till further review, whichever is earlier, with an outlay of 3179 crore rupees, and it is approved by the 15th Finance Commission. And this capacity development scheme contains all the statistical and data management activities of Ministry of Statistics and program implementation that generates and maintains the official statistical system of India. And who is the Union Minister? Union Minister is Rao Inderjit Singh. Rao Inderjit Singh. Constituency is Gurugram, Haryana. Next, RBI cancels license of Mantha Urban Cooperative Bank. This urban cooperative bank belongs to Maharashtra, and in this regard, the bank ceases to carry on banking business with effect from February 16th, 2022 to safeguard its interest of its depositors. Next, Indian Navy test fires BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, and Indian Navy warship INS Vishakhapatnam is type of stealth guided missile carried out the test firing of advanced sea to sea variant of BrahMos supersonic cruise missile of the western seaboard. And BrahMos is a main weapon system of the Indian Navy warship and has been deployed on almost all its surface platform. So that's why this missile is very important, and it is a combination of Brahmaputra and Moscow River. It means it is a tie-up of India and Russia. Next, projected India's GDP growth for financial year 22 is 8.8%, and for financial year 23 more than 8%. We already covered this point. Move to the question of the day. What was the question of 18th of February? Question was very simple. Question was, M. Chidambaram Chettiar is the founder of which bank? So he was the founder of Indian Overseas Bank. On 10th of February 1937, he founded the Indian Overseas Bank, which concentrated on improving the country's industrial sector. And who is the currently CEO? CEO is Partha Sen Gupta. Partha Pritam Sen Gupta. Headquarter is in Chennai, and tagline is good people to grow with. Good people to grow with. Moving to the question of the day. Question is, which bank was founded by Lala Lajpat Rai? Again, you have to answer me only in the comment box. I am waiting your answer. But please like this video. Please share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link, and press this bell button so that you can receive the notification on time. But it is Affairscloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section, definitely. But don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.